I'll never forget, I was in Tiberias, ready to sing on a boat for a bar mitzvah. Actually, friends of mine from Deal hired me, and I was in Israel with them, and I get a call. I'll try to make it short. I get a call from a rabbi, the chief rabbi of Tiberias, in a car. He says, I've been trying to get hold of you for a long time and tell you my story. So I said, go, I have an hour here in the car. Of course, I want to talk to you. He says, my wife was diagnosed with a rare brain tumor, or she has to have major head surgery, brain surgery. And he says, this is, I think it was a year or 2 years back from when he was speaking to me. And he says, the doctor, and I toured around the world with doctors, and I asked Rabbanim, and at the end of the day, I decided with the rabbi's guidance to do it in Israel, because they said that was the best for her. And I went, and they told me that there's going to be 7 days after the surgery where there's going to be if she doesn't wake up past the 7th day, it's the numbers decrease in her. Yeah. So she wakes up, she gets the surgery, and she's not waking up 1 day, 2 days after the surgery. And I'm taking care, he's telling me, he said, I'm taking care of the whole household. I'm taking care of the kids. I'm doing everything I have to do. And I'm praying to God every single day with tears in my eyes to heal him. And David, I have 7 kids to take care of. The 7th day comes, and I'm really broken because she's not up yet. She's in the hospital. I go outside. He's telling me this on the phone. I go outside, and I'm taking my kids to school. And I hear the song playing on the loudspeakers. Rachim, Rachim no Hashem Elokeinu Rachim Ad Yisro Elav Amecho Rachim V'ad Yerushalayim Yirecho Rachim Rachim Rachim. And he starts to cry, bitter tears. Hashem, have mercy on my wife, have mercy on my children, have mercy on us. I don't know if I can bear the fact that she will never wake up again. And he's crying bitter tears. He tells me the tears are hitting the floor. And he has this idea, crazy idea. He runs to where the song is playing from. In Israel, you have these stores that are playing music outside, and they're selling the album that they're playing. He's like, who's this guy playing? And what is the song about? I want to buy it. This guy Shwekey just came out. He's like, really? Shwekey? What is that? I said, it's a singer. I want to buy the CD. Do you have a little disc player? Takes the disc player, the CD. Swerves and makes a U-turn, a legal one. And he goes all the way to the hospital where his wife is. And he's running through, he tells me, he's running through the nurses' station. They already know him, but he's running through the station with a CD and a disc man. These people, first of all, thought that this guy just, something happened mentally to this guy.
Right.
Yeah, just maybe, God forbid. He runs through the doctors. He opens up the double doors. He puts the CD in. He looks at where Rachem is. He takes the headphones. He puts it on his wife, and he plays the song. Na na ni na 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 ni na na na. He says, Yaakov, as soon as the song ended, he said, the second, my wife opens up her eyes, and she says, I heard something. What was that? Where am I? First of all, he almost fell back. The doctors and nurses were there. They thought he was crazy in the first place, putting headphones on somebody who could. And the wife wakes up, and she says, I felt something deep within me, in my neshama, telling me to wake up and forcing me to come out of whatever the case may be. I said, Rabbi, I listened to this story, and I said, anybody I tell this story to won't believe me. So why don't you come on the boat with your wife tonight? I told him in Tiberias. You're invited.
I thought you would pull him out right now. I thought he was here.
Yeah. Tonight in Tiberias, where I was singing, come with your wife and let her say the story, because it happened to her. If I say this story, I said, you're going to move people. They came on the boat that night. It was a night My friend lives right here. It was his brother's bar mitzvah. She came, she spoke, she said his story. She says, I cannot tell you how I felt while the song was playing because I was all over the place. But yes, a song woke me up. A song got me out of my medical, and I'm alive now, and I'm able to. And I was very moved by the whole thing, and everybody was crying because she said her whole story. And I said, and my Rosh Hashiva got up, my Rosh Koil, Rabbi Diamond got up, and he said, look at how a song really gets, first of all, to the neshama. Song goes right into your soul. Be careful what you listen to, because it goes right into your soul, and it will awake you. Of course, the living, for sure, it goes into our soul. And the people sometimes that feel like they're not living, they're listening to everything. And by the way, there are more stories like that, not exactly in these that she came and spoke, that I felt like unbelievable because the song went right into the soul of the person. That to me is a miraculous, unbelievable, amazing power of music. It's not us. Understand, like you said before, the Beis Hamikdash had Leviim singing. The Vilna Gaon writes he would be dealing with music all day long if there wasn't Torah in the world. That's how powerful music is.